Hi again. In this short video I'm going to present you the complaints record tab for this customer complaints tracker. Basically this is the uh, only tab where you have to let's say work, because here is where you have to record all the details related to every complaints. So going further, I'm going to present you every data you have to record here. I'm going to spend a bit more time on the ones who really need more attention. So you have the complaints ID, you have the complaints handled by. This is the list of the employee from the settings tab designated to handle complaints. Okay, you have the complaint received, order number, order amount in case you want to record that customer. The customer list is a drop down list, and this is based on the customers list recorded here. You have the option to track up to 1000 customers. You have the ship date, customer location, name. Each customer you have a location tab, and for each customer you record a location, a site customer, or a shop that a shop owned by that customer. And in this tab you have the option to record multiple shops for every customer, multiple location, how it is called here. So we have wall marking with 2-3 location. You select the customer and add a new location for this specific customer. And in the complaints record tab, once you have selected the customer, this drop down will be available, displaying you only the location for that specific customer. So you can type any errors in here because you just have to select. Order picked by, very easy. Complaints valid after, complaints not valid after. This list is a drop down list and is based on the values recorded in the complaints, like 90 days, 180s, and so on. What have I clicked? Oh, sorry for that. This is the system validation based on the number of the days you have selected here for this customer, for this specific complaint, and the delivery and shipping date. The system will tell you if this is valid or this is not valid anymore. You have the option to ignore the validation, which means that the employee who handled this complaint especially and intentionally moved forward and resolved this complaint, even if the system told him that this complaint is not valid anymore. You have the SKU, you have the lot number, you have quantity order, quantity received. These are not mandatory, but in case you want to record and helping you in the statistical process, you have the option to record here. You have here category and subcategory for the complaints. These are coming from the settings tab. As I told you in the previous video, you have the option to fully customize here the entire list of categories and subcategories, and everything you record here will populate this entire list here. So you have in case you have selected here packaging related issue in the category, in the subcategory you'll have only the reason related to the packaging related issues. If you select in delivery shipping issues, you in the second option you'll have the reasons listed based on the delivery shipping issues only. So you have the option just to select, and this will help you go smoothly to this complaints recording, and it will help you to do less and less errors. Further, you have the option to select the status for this complaint, and in case the complaint has been closed, resolved, you have the option to record the date when this complaint has been resolved. Further, the resolution, you have these 3 columns: closing resolution, resolution details, and amount lost in case you have lost some money with this complaint. So you have the for the resolution, this field, I want to tell you that these are interdependent. So as these ones are connected, these ones too are also connected. So you have the option, if you select not valid, in the second option you'll have not valid only available. If you have selected partial refund, for here you have the option to select how much you have refunded in percent, and then you record in specific amount for how much money you have lost with this complaint. You have discount also, select discount. You have only the option to select the percent, how much discount have you offered for the client, and the specific amount lost. For that was 3 reasons: partially refund, full refund. You have the option to select full refund here, and for the full refund you have only 2 options. You have refunded in full your order for your customer, and your customer sent you back the products or haven't, and you have the option item received back or item not received back, and how much money you have lost for that. Okay, and the last option here, and this also requires your attention. This is where you have the option to assign the blame on customer, on a department, on the customer, on the specific department, or going further to a specific employee. So if you select here the customer, the second option, these 2 fields are also interconnected, like the complaints reason and the closing resolution with the resolution details also. If you select customer, then you have to select only the customer in the second one, and we know that the one who is in blame for the customer is the customer selected here, meaning Apple Inc. Okay, if you select, for example, let's say employee, we have to go forward and see this is becoming light red background because the customer is not one of our employees. So this is letting us know that we have to change the selection here. And if we go and click and we see all employee or a specific employee for this complaint. So right now we set up the system. We told to the system that for this specific complaint, the employee called Jessica Smith is to blame. Okay, let's go back to change customer, and we see this is one, again red, meaning Jessica Smith is not a customer. Jessica Smith is our employee, so we cannot assign the blame for customer Jessica Smith, so we have to change the selected to customer. And I have told you that the customer selected is Apple, and he is the one who will be blamed. In case we select department here, the second list, we see that customer is not one of our department, and we have to select again department 3, or maybe project manager is the one who should be blamed for this complaint and for the amount lost. Okay, so let's go back to customer and customer and customer, and now everything is fine. And in case you need to record some notes here for this complaint, you have the option to record it here. This is all. This is everything you have to do in this tracker. This is the hard work. If we can say that this is the hard work, this is a hard work, then this is all. Everything else will be much easier from now on, and I will present you in the next video. Thank you for watching and have a good day.